It was a cold morning in the spring of 2002. James the Red Engine was grumbling as he was told to do the maintenance run again. He did not like it. "This is crazy, Gordon. The Fat Controller told me to do this again. I've been doing it for the past week. I'm getting tired of it." "Well, it's a good thing you're doing it," said Gordon. "After all, it will be better for my express run. I can't run along the line with damaged rails." "Well, okay, I get your point." Just then Diesel rolled up, covered in milk. "Well, I just finished shunting your goods train, and the trucks gave me a lot of trouble. Now, look at myself, I'm completely covered in milk. I'm getting tired of the trucks. And since you're grumbling about the maintenance work, why not I do the maintenance work for you?" "Oh, that would be grateful, Diesel," said James. And that he puffed out the timber sheds and collected his goods train. James arrived at Vickerstown Yards without any problems, and the trucks didn't give him much trouble. The journey was very smooth and was very happy when he arrived. He was just about to be uncoupled and ready to turn around when the manager walked up to him. "James, I just got a word from the Fat Controller. He said on the return goods run, you need to drop off 2 trucks at Crowburn's Gate Works." "Why?" asked James, puzzled. "Don't ask me," said the manager. "You have to follow orders." "Okay then." James was uncoupled and began to back up towards the turntable. As he was doing so, he could see the Diesel rolling up and stopping beside the yards with James's return goods train. James surveyed the long line of trucks, looking for the unusual cargo. A moment later, the first one came into view. "What? Milo is just a rusty red." He suddenly stopped talking when he saw the second truck. The realization it was a steam engine. Like his tender, the engine was covered in rust. And he looks like that he has been moving for quite some time. He also recognized the shape. He was an LMS Black 5. "Hello," said the engine. "What is your name?" "I'm James," he replied. "And what's yours?" "I don't really have a name, nor a number, although I lost my number a long time ago." "Okay," said James. "What are you doing on the flatbed?" he asked. "Well," said the engine, "I've been sent here to be restored. Your controller will be inspecting me, paying me for my repairs and my overhaul." James smiled. "My controller is very kind to all steam engines and to diesels too. He knows how to get you back on track in no time." James quickly turned around, backed up onto the goods train, and set off. "Are you going to be part of our railway once you're done?" he asked. "I'm afraid not," said the engine. "Then why the Fat Controller was keen to restore you?" "Well," said the engine, "he came to my railway and noticed me at the back of the shed. My manager told me that there wasn't enough space at the workshop, so I'd been waiting behind there for about 20 years. "Oh, that's long." "Yes, indeed, it was very long. But he is very kind, and he told my managers that he would pay for my overhaul and repairs and test run. And they agreed. And that's how I end up here." "Interesting," said James. As soon as he reached Crowburn's Gate, he pushes the wagons into one of the workshop's doors. "Thank you for sending me here," said the engine. "You're welcome," said James, just as the Fat Controller walked up. "Thank you for delivering this engine over to the steamworks." "You're welcome, sir." "Sir, have you noted the engine's name or number?" "No, he doesn't have one. Although I wouldn't say anything, but you should get back to work." "Oh yes, that's right. Goodbye, I'll see you next time." And with that, James puffed away. It is an honor for for you to be restoring me to my natural glory. The Falconshore smiled. I knew that every steam engine were willing to be really useful. I couldn't imagine that you had been waiting for 20 years to be restored and get ready to go to the workshop. Yes, indeed, sir. Right, let's get you started.